to this week's weekly vlog. As you just saw, I unpacked from my girls' weekend trip. It was quite easygoing, relaxing. We rented this beautiful cabin in Granite Falls, which is about just shy of an hour and a half north of Seattle. It was on the riverside, and I think the funnest thing was the hot tub. So we spent some time in the hot tub, which had beautiful views by the river. Nice. Mostly it was us just hanging out in the cabin, drinking wine, making food. We played a game of Catan that had me in stitches. I haven't laughed that much while playing Catan in a long time. It was really exciting. We had to go to a grocery store to pick up a last minute ingredient for one of the recipes. And I had been going to grocery stores and Targets for the past like a week or so looking to see if they had the Beaujolais Village wine from The Last of Us. And this grocery store in Granite Falls had it. They had a whole bunch of it. The varietal is Gamay, which is similar to a Pinot Noir. So I believe the notes were like, Gamays have notes of cherry, raspberry, currant, violet, and strawberry. So those kind of like dark fruits. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed that bottle. I would love to try different Gamays as well, but really excited that we found it and had it with dinner. We had it with this, Brittany made this delicious cheesy polenta with grilled mushrooms on top of it, and the Gamay paired perfectly with it. It was so lovely. But yeah, other than that, we went and checked out Granite Falls. We went and saw the fish ladder and the falls. It's quite a small little walk. A lot of the time we were up there, it was kind of dark and rainy and whatnot. It's kind of like we were hoping for like a snowy cabin vibe, but that's just not the weather that we got this trip. We went over to Lake Stevens to a brewery, which was lovely. They had a milk coffee blonde ale, which was fantastic. And then we got a flight. We got a blonde and a honey amber, which the honey amber was so sweet and delicious. A blueberry wheat, I think, and that was quite nice. But I think the best that stole the show was this peanut butter porter, which was so flavorful. It really had also notes of chocolate. Like I said, it was kind of like drinking a Reese's peanut butter cup. It was so smooth. They had a coconut porter that some of my friends got, and they liked it, but I was like, this one's too bitter. And then having that peanut butter porter be so smooth was just so delicious. And on our way home, we went and checked out the historic downtown section of Snohomish, and they have so many cute stores. We went into 1.5 million thrift stores. But I was surprisingly did get some stuff. One of the thrift stores had 30% off of their clothing, and I feel like when I go thrifting, I can never find anything in my size. And this place actually had a huge array of different clothes, and yeah, it was really exciting. So I'll show you what I got. I got 4 pieces. This is so cute. It is a little top, like a bralette top. Another top in another one of my favorite kind of colors. I love this like little mesh guy up here. I think it's just a cute detail. But again, will be perfect for spring and summer. I love this color. a fun maxi skirt that will work perfectly with those two tops. A cute, simple, my favorite style of dresses, which are these, you know, V-neck spaghetti strap dresses. This is a black floral. The material is super comfy feeling, that like silky, lightweight type of material. Another thing that I'm excited about is there was a really cool candle store there. So what you would do is you would purchase a candle, and then you would get a fun label to put on it. So they had all these different, you know, in your face, outlandish. The candle company is called Malicious Women. So, you know, it kind of had that air of like, you know, get your fucking hands out of my uterus, or never ask me to smile, I do what I want. Or my friend got a cute one that said like, I miss your face, and she got a candle for her boyfriend. So there were cuter ones too, but they had a lot of really lovely scents. Their coffee one was really good. They had a Fruit Loops one that was fantastic. If I hadn't just purchased 2 or 3 lemony candles that I talked about like in last video, I probably would have been more inclined to get it because lemon was kind of the top note of it. But I did get one, but I'm excited because I got a refill. This is in the scent Pear and Ivy. I really enjoy the scent of pear. I like it in perfumes and in candles, but I feel like in candles it's usually quite subtle, whether it's just like a difficult scent to manufacture or if it's usually paired with more louder scents. But this is straight up pear. Oh, that is lovely. It's clean and sweet, refreshing. Since I purchased so many candles, I go through so many candles, I decided to pick up a refill kit and I'm just so excited. I've seen and heard about refillable candles for a while, and I'm really excited to try this out. So you'll take like an old candle jar, and then you melt the wax for about a half hour. No, you melt the wax for an hour. No, you melt the wax in the microwave for 1.5 minutes. And then they give you a new wick for your new pour. Really excited about this. So yeah, that was my weekend. And so for the rest of today, I'm going to continue to work on my to-do list. Hey y'all, happy Friday. It's been a couple days. We can chat a little bit later because right now time is against me with this gorgeous sunset that's going on. A while ago I wanted to do a shoot here at Sunset Park, but there was just like this wall of clouds in a previous vlog. But today is supposed to be the last like sunny day before some historic cold front, super cold rainy week ahead. So I decided to come out and film it, and it is super gorgeous here. So let's go and take some pictures and a time lapse. Well, that was absolutely lovely. I am so glad I have gloves. Even though it's quite bright and sunny, it's in like the 30s, the low 30s. So I'm glad I layered up, and definitely the gloves. I always forget about gloves, and then I'm always upset when I'm trying to film and work all the camera stuff and whatnot. So glad, super glad I made such a difference. I feel like I say every time I shoot sunset, it's always a reminder, you know, it's always, you know, I need to shoot sunset more. Next week is going to be super cold, cloudy, rainy. I wonder if we'll even get the sun next week. So I'm definitely glad to have enjoyed this while we're heading into something a little more wintry and cloudy and not as colorful. I may or may not be having a friend come over for a glass of wine. Otherwise, the evening is Dead by Daylight. Happy Sunday. I wanted to just kind of close out this vlog, chat a little bit, and do some super refreshing, hydrating skincare. I feel like my skin has been so dry and crepey. I feel like I'm focusing on hydration again, so I wanted to go ahead and do that. Starting off with just a little toner spray. This is the Indie Lee Hyaluronic Acid and Aloe Toning Spray. I don't really use toning sprays that much. I actually put this by my bed in hopes that I would use it when I wake up to try and wake up a little bit. I am 10,000% not a morning person. Mornings are probably the toughest time of the day. I'm just gonna spray some leave-in conditioner. My hair just seems so frizzy right now. So it's been quite a relaxing Sunday and actually surprisingly sunny. It did snow last night. By the time I woke up this morning, it was kind of done doing its thing. There were some snow patches outside my house that I could see from my apartment, but it looks like there might be some more rain, snow coming in the next couple days here this week. Just very excited to see some sunlight today, and like a cat, I decided to do a little at-home workout on the floor in the sunlight of the window. This is the Good Molecules peptides. I've really been liking this. I'm actually almost done with this. So yesterday, Justin and I went to Camano Island. Camano Island is kind of in between the mainland and Whidbey Island, and it is, you can drive onto it. There are no like ferries that go to it. It's a pretty small island that I've never gone to before. There seems to be like some vacation homes and some beaches there, but that's about it. Like Whidbey Island has a lot of really cute towns in it, like Langley, Oak Harbor. It's a lot more built up, but this was quite quiet, and we really only got to see a smidgen of it. We got lunch at this brewery and had some ciders. I got a pour of the raspberry juniper cider, which was quite light, refreshing. I don't think I really tasted a lot of the juniper. I felt like it was a great level of sweetness, but I know Justin said that was a little too sweet for him. And then I got a strawberry lemonade kombucha. I don't think kombucha is my thing, and this was hard kombucha, but I don't think regular kombucha is my thing. But I do like trying things and seeing if my taste buds have changed, or maybe finding something that, you know, maybe finding like the kombucha for me. But I drank about half of that one. I think I have a reaction of me sipping it and just kind of like not expecting that kind of like bitter. Me and Justin kind of came about that like kombucha kind of tastes like old pale water. Like it has this stagnant, unoffensive but unpleasant taste, I feel. The brown nut.
She will fear how much she loved it.
Very good.
Oh.
Oh?
The discharge of weapons for him. Like, okay.
These are my favorite signs. Private property. Stay where you are. This is where nature lays a banquet. The mountains look so pretty. Justin, can I tempt you with some danger?
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
Shells. What is this?
I honestly think they're dog prints, which is less exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, there's a little dog out there.
Oh, yeah. Well, these are better. Those are better, but still small.
If we close our eyes, they might be wolf prints.
Yes. How about a lynx?
A lynx. So pink.
So, how does it...
These like purpley pink. They look purple, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Purple.
What
I
are
think
they?
purple.
They're
Mussels.
so pretty.
Mussels are purple.
Always?
Usually darker purple, but the mussels get purple. I don't know.
Oh. Is it a skull? It looks like it. Every other time I look at it, it looks like woody, and then it goes back to looking like bone.
Because it might be a bird. If it's a bird skull, it'll be hollow bone.
Oh. Touch it.
Or it could be fish, which would be cartilage.
Oh. I'm gonna touch it.
Yeah, and did it bite you?
Oh, it is 1000% a skull.
That's awesome.
I had to touch it.
The brain pan.
What is it?
It looks like a bird. The part farther from you looks like the beak. I think it's a bird.
Do you think it could be that white sturgeon? Sturgeon's pretty big.
It's the upper. No?
I could see a bird. Like I could see the holes. Yeah. It's pretty lightweight. I'm just trying to think of a bird that's that size. Like maybe like what do you call them? Like a stork or like a heron, a egret.
Yeah, it'd be a big bird. I'm not sure which type.
Oh my god, this is so cool. Love going to the beach and seeing a skull. It's definitely a head. It's not like it's ass or anything, right?
Does it matter?
Well, I think.
You're touching the bones, whether it's the head or the ass.
Not about the touching, about the identifying.
Oh, okay. Like you had your phone, oh, I need to be touching. I need to be touching the bone, an ass bone that I found out in the wilderness, picked clean by
nature.
Yeah.
This is why we gotta go beach combing more often. I feel like we're always finding some sort of skeleton or cool find.
And what do you do? So you find the time with the big tides. You rent the house and you go out early, like right after the high tide in the morning or something.
Oh, where it's all fresh. Okay, see an egret or a heron.
No egrets. Actually, what a good view of this tree with the pine cones still on it.
Oh yeah! As Justin says, God's toothpicks.
I'm gonna pop my ass down.
But yeah, after Justin and I had some brews, we went to a couple parks that are right off the road, like kind of more towards the start of the island. So there's still a lot for me to explore, and I'd love to go back on a solo trip. We just kind of started a little bit late, and then the sun kind of was gone kind of early in the day as well. But it was still nice to go out there and try and enjoy some of the sunshine, because Google keeps telling me it's supposed to be like super cold, rainy, dark week ahead, you know. I think that's gonna be it for me for this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll be excited to catch you in next week's video. Until then, thanks for watching, and bye guys.